Hello, dear children, and welcome back. Today, for the third Advent, I have another very special story for you. So snuggle up in your blankets, listen to the words, and let's immerse ourselves in the magical Advent world together. Are you ready? Then let's begin. The story is Felix and the Forgotten Winter Gift. In a deep, snowy forest, where the branches of the fir trees groaned under the weight of snow and the stars in the sky sparkled like diamonds, lived Felix, a clever and adventurous fox. Felix was known for his bright red fur and his clever, watchful eyes, always on the lookout for new discoveries. One cold winter day, when hunger lured him from his cozy den, Felix wandered through the forest in search of food. The snow crunched beneath his paws, and his breath clouds formed little clouds of mist in the frosty air. The forest was quiet, with only the occasional snap of a branch breaking the silence. While he was searching, Felix discovered something unexpected: an old, slightly damaged gift hidden under a thick layer of snow. It was wrapped in a pale but still colorful paper, with a faded bow clinging to it. Felix was immediately fascinated by this find. Who brought it here? And why had it been forgotten? As Felix carefully uncovered the gift with his paw, memories of the previous winter came back. He remembered the happy voices of children from the nearby village, the laughter and music echoing through the trees. He thought of the warm lights that shimmered in the windows of the houses and the sweet smell of baking treats that hung in the air. With a feeling of nostalgia, Felix opened the gift. Inside, he found a small, hand-carved wooden toy, a horse, whose paint had peeled off in some places. It was simple, but made with great attention to detail. Felix knew that this toy had once brought joy to a child. At that moment, Felix decided to take the toy back to the village in the hope that it would end up back in the hands of a child who would appreciate and love it. With the little horse carefully in his mouth, Felix set off through the snow-covered forest, guided by the lights of the village in the distance. When he reached the village, he placed the toy at the door of a house where he knew a small child lived. He then hid and watched as the child found the gift the next morning. The joy and wonder in the child's eyes were the most beautiful gift for Felix. With a warm feeling in his heart and the knowledge that he had done something good, Felix returned to the forest. He thought about how a small, forgotten gift could bring so much joy and how important it was to remember the little things in life. And so ended Felix's little adventure, a story about the joy of giving, the magic of small gestures, and the unexpected treasures you can sometimes find in the snow. Felix slept soundly that night, with the warmth of his good deed and the sweet dreams of further adventures that lay ahead of him. Have a nice third Advent and see you next time.